G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. We are here looking at Season 2 live action One Piece. First look trailer that dropped yesterday while I was at work. Yeah, first look live action. Looking forward to it. I've seen at least one thing already that they announced during Netflix's to Dumb or whatever, however you say it. Our first look at Chopper. I've seen that, and the voice is being done by Michaela something or other. I forget her last name. I think she was Cat Grant in the new Superman movie as well. So good for her. We've seen Chopper, but we're getting a good look at Season 2. I've done my best to avoid spoilers up to this point, especially when around like castings and stuff. And there are things have been announced maybe a couple of months ago. But I've done my best up to this point, but my curiosity has definitely gotten the best of me. So we're just going to check out this trailer real quick. It's only about 1.5 minutes long. So let's just get straight onto it, man. Okay, that
everywhere
I think that was Alabasta. That was Logue Town.
It's for the One Piece.
That's the platform.
What is that?
Okay, I forget the name of the giant, but ooh, nice looking Robin. Okay, Smoker. We only saw the back of his head last time, didn't we? That's Vivi. Okay. That sounded like a whale. Oh boy. Into the Grand Line. Okay. Yo, Season 3. Sweet. Season 3 is already being announced. I didn't expect that one. Alright, we gotta go back to like the very beginning. That's definitely Logue Town. Logue Town Opera. Look at that set. What does it say? Victory Day? 22nd anniversary. Since the execution? Day of the execution? It came by very quick. Yeah. Now that's a cool little island. I'm assuming that's Little Garden. Yeah, so this is Logue Town. We got that. That set looks cool. And then this, I'm assuming, is Whiskey Peak. That's Little Garden. Yeah, this is Whiskey Peak. From what I remember, they're supposed to look like giant cacti, but aren't they gravestones? From what I recall. This is where Baroque's Works is. This is, I'm assuming, Logue Town. Maybe, unless this is Whiskey Peak again, I'm not sure. Because then the next shot is the Executioner's platform, so maybe that was Whiskey Peak. I forget what Whiskey Peak looks like. That's a big boy. What are their names? I forget. I could Google. I'm just gonna move on, but the giant looks good, man. And that's our first look at Robin. Let me go back to that sort of opening shot with the pedals. Yeah, with the... Who's playing Robin? That's what I gotta look up. Lyra Bova? I don't know who that is. I've never heard that name before. Okay, Russian, German model and actress. I don't know. She's been in Pitch Perfect, Bumper in Berlin. I don't know what that is. But nothing I don't think I've seen. Extraterrestrial. Yeah, no. She hasn't been in much as far as I can tell. So that's probably why I've not heard the name. But okay, cool. I mean, she looks good. From what I remember early Robin looking like. Definitely looks good. And... well, come on. Let's go back. I gotta... Not really a good look. As much as it can give me. Who's playing Smoker? Callum Kerr? Okay. Have I seen him in anything else? Oh, yeah, it's this guy. Okay. Wheel of Time. Films. Nothing I've seen. Television. Yeah, definitely. He's going to... yeah, Wheel of Time. Monarch. Oh, yeah, okay. The musical drama. I think I've seen a little bit of that. It's about country music. I've not seen Flowers in the Attic. I do recognize him, though. It must have just been from Wheel of Time. Alright, fair enough. But the Smoker's looking good on that one, man. Bit of string work in this trailer too, or cable work, whatever you want to call it, with the jumping in that. Like, you look at that, he's definitely on cables. This VV. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I forgot to pause. But that's definitely VV. And there's Laboon looking huge as hell. Reverse Mountain. I'm obviously assuming we're going to be skipping that little filler arc that was between Logetown and this. With the dragon. I love that little... I'm not going to lie. I do actually very much enjoy that little filler arc with... Dragon... what's that girl's name? Apis, something like that. I did enjoy it. It's like the only filler arc that I watch. And granted, it's been a long time since I have watched these earlier episodes, but it's a pity they're not going to show that here. They don't need to, obviously, but... okay, so, how do we think they're going to do... how many... do we know how many episodes there's going to be in this season? Have they said that yet? Might be too early. I just googled. Yeah, I don't think it's been announced just yet. But I mean, first season had 8 episodes. This season doesn't necessarily have to. Because I mean, the first season also had like What was the first episode? First episode was meeting Zoro and Luffy. Well, meeting Luffy, Kobe, Zoro, Axam Morgan, Nami, all of that stuff. Second episode was Buggy. And then 3 and 4 were Usopp, 5 and 6, Sanji, 7 and 8, Arlong Park. Are they gonna do the same thing with this season? Because I don't know how that would work. Unless we're going to spend an hour inside Laboon. If it's going to be an hour. Last season's episodes were about 50 to 60 minutes long, so I'm assuming it's going to be the same for this season. So if they do follow that, I don't know how it's going to work. Because like episode 1, it could be Logue Town. And then if we're going to spend an hour inside Laboon meeting, what was her name for Baroque Works? It's not Sunday, that's Robin. Wednesday? I think it was. Is that her name? Miss Wednesday? And Vivi. Does that need to be an hour long? It depends on what happens. Again, first season, they stuck to the core storylines, but then also did change things around a little story-wise in order to fit things, I guess. Mainly with like Garp and everything, but they did sort of change aspects of the story around, but still kept that core story there. So I don't know, because this season we didn't see Alabasta here, did we? There was one shot of like a desert looking place, but I thought that was just Whiskey Peak. I don't even know, I didn't timestamp it. Yeah, here. Great food, affordable prices. This does look more Whiskey Peak than it does Alabasta. But I don't know, because this doesn't show us much. I'm assuming this is Whiskey Peak. I'm looking at all the cactus lying around. And that's Little Garden. And then the next shot, they go straight to Logue Town. And I'm assuming this is Whiskey Peak as well. And season 3's been announced. But according to Wikipedia, we have... Yeah, see, they've cast Cobra and Crocodile, but they could, like, again, like they did with the first season, they could easily fit Crocodile in for other aspects of the story, like they did with Garp. And Cobra, I mean, we also meet, we should hopefully also meet Mr. 2, what was the guy's name? Is he doesn't even look like he's been announced. We got Igaram, Mr. 5, Miss Valentine, Miss All Sunday. Oh, the giants' names, Broggy and Dory. Okay. We got Mr. 3. But nothing on Mr. 2. That's interesting. Well, because I'm assuming, like, you know, we met Mr. 2. I gotta Google the guy's name. I'm drawing a blank right now, and I don't know why. But he was the dude who's able to, Bon Clay. Yeah, he was the guy who was able to change his face, right? And there was, at the time we didn't know it, but he did have a face of the king. So you could throw that in there as, oh yeah, we've cast Cobra and this is what he looks like, but it's not going to be until next season. You know what I mean? Because this, I don't think we're going to reach Alabaster until season 3. But again, if there's 8 episodes, I don't know how you're gonna do that. Is one episode's definitely gonna be Log Town. Is there gonna be one episode specifically for Laboon? And then we're gonna have 2 episodes. We could have 2 episodes in Little Garden. We could have 1 episode with Laboon, 2 episodes Little Garden, just with what happens there. 1 episode with Giants, 2nd episode fighting Mr. 3. So what? That's what? 4 episodes, and then 5 and 6 could be Whiskey Peak, and then 7 and 8 could be Drum Kingdom? Is that where we're going with that? That makes the most sense. If they've set it out as the same as the first season. Because, yeah, like I said before, season 1, the first episode was a singular, 2nd episode was a singular, and then we had 2 episodes following each thing. So if they're following the same formula, I think that makes the most sense. And then season 3, I mean, I don't even want to speculate at this point, because I think that's just going to be Alabaster. Let me take a look. Hold on. Setting it out. Well, the anime, they technically went like season 2 was entering the Grand Line, and 3 was 15. Technically, season 3, arc 3 or whatever, is Chopper. 15 episodes. I think most of it filler, maybe. Let me take a look. Oh no, there's 15 episodes of so yeah, you can fit that into 2 episodes, I think. And then the next season, which will probably be Alabaster. But how do you like? Are you gonna fit all of that into 1 season? I don't think you really need to. It could be 2 or 3 episodes because there's a lot happening, so it could be 2 to 3 episodes for that season. There's plenty of fights. And I don't think any of them are filler, as far as I can see. So Alabaster might be set out a little differently on the formula. There's 38 episodes for that season. But I don't know. In hour-long episodes, you can fit a fair bit in there. Because then the next season after that is Sky Island. I think. Unless, I don't know, was the Zenny Pirates? I think that was a filler, maybe. I could be wrong. But like, there's Alabaster, and then there's Sky Island. That could be half a season could be Alabaster, the next half could be Sky Island. Because then, like, after that, if the show's gonna keep going, you've got Water 7 and Annie's Lobby, which could just be one full season as a whole. But then you've also got, like, Thriller Bark and Saboity. I don't know, man. Are they gonna do... I mean, the reason they're doing, like, entering the Grand Line and having Chopper in one season is just the number of episodes, maybe. But like Water 7 and Annie's Lobby, you're looking at 108 episodes between them. Granted, there's probably some filler in there, but they're long seasons. And, you know, Water 7 and Enemy's Lobby, they're basically the same story. So that could just be one season as a whole for both of those. And we're looking, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really want to speculate on like season 3 and onwards, because like, again, they're larger seasons. But yeah, this season, if they follow the same formula as the first one, it'll be good. We're definitely not getting Alabaster this season. We didn't see it. We didn't even see Drum Island, I don't think. No snow stuff and no Chopper, even though they've already announced Chopper. We didn't get to see anything regards to Drum Island. And granted, this is only just the first look. I don't even know if this is like the official trailer, but like it could just be like a teaser trailer, you know. It says first look, 1.5 minutes long, no Drum Kingdom or Chopper or what was that woman's name? The doctor. Hiraluk? So that we didn't get to see any of that, so again, there could be another trailer closer to the release date, because it's not coming out until next year, I don't think. So we've still got plenty of time. It's a pity we didn't actually get to see more of Laboon. Not that we really needed to. That one shot we had was awesome. Oh, I skipped over Vivi, didn't I? Who's playing Vivi for season? Karithra Chandran? Oh, she was in Eternals, okay. Yep, oh, she's a Bollywood dancer in Eternals, okay. Nothing I've seen film-wise. Television, Alex Rider, Bridgerton. I haven't seen Bridgerton. Edwina Sharma, okay. Dune Prophecy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't recognize her. Anyway, she's been in some good stuff, from what I can tell. Yeah, man, I'm excited. 2026. Again, no actual release date. I don't think it just said coming 2026. And season 3 obviously just been announced as well. So again, kind of disappointed in that. When did season 1 air? Are they aiming for the same period? August? So this time next year, is that what they're going for? Or are they going for early 2026? I don't know. Hopefully not. Because they're getting people excited for it now, but then like people are going to get over that excitement if they have to wait another full year for stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, that's it for season 2. Again, no look at Mr. 2, barely a look at Whiskey Peak and Laboon. We didn't get to see the old man, the Laboon's caretaker, as well. That was missing from this. Again, it's just a first look, not in like an official trailer for it. We might get to see more in that, so I look forward to seeing that one as well. But that's it. Let me know what you'll think. What did you think about the look of Laboon from Head On? Did you want to see more of Chopper if you haven't seen that first look that they showed a few months ago? Did you want to see more of Drum Island, get a first look at what that looks like as well? Did you want to see all that? Let me know in the comment section down below, but that is it for this video, guys. If y'all want to see more trailers, let me know in the comment section down below. But in the meantime, as usual, if y'all enjoy this kind of video and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time, and I'll see you there.